Don't go anywhere. It's time for your love reading, and I'm going to get the details about who this person is. All right? So think or say out loud, I allow this reading, and let's get started. But first of all, are you taking care of yourself? Because it's a very loud message. For all of you that haven't been doing it, I always say Sunday is self-care day. So please remember, you need to use vitamin C face serum on your face every day and some kind of moisturizing anti-wrinkle cream. As long as you're over 20, you should definitely be using. These are the two I use from Virgo, VGO, 7-fold multi-effect repair cream, and their vitamin C facial serum. You can get both through my TikTok store, and you can get my romance oracle deck, my nitty-gritty oracle deck, and spilling the tea oracle deck, all DECK, all through the link in my bio if you go to my Etsy account. I shut down the TikTok store. It was causing too many problems. Even changed my name on here for a while and wouldn't let me change it back. So you can find all of my oracle decks through my Etsy account, which is through the link in my bio, and I still have the TikTok store up through here, but for other people's stuff. Listen, there is somebody who really, really likes you. They're just shy because, quite frankly, they think you're too good for them, even though you would never believe they would think that way. But they do daydream about a life with you all the time. Like, literally, I see them sitting and just staring out the window, and someone's like, what are you doing? And they're not going to be able to admit that they were thinking about all the cute moments they wish they could have with you. They're too embarrassed. They're almost too ashamed in a way, because there are people around this situation who has talked some crazy shit about you because they were so jealous, are so jealous that this person wants you and not whoever the jealous people are. Now, an open heart is the only kind that allows healthy love in and out. And that also popped up because, you know, not only is this person sorry that they ever listened to any of the bullshit, but they didn't know you and they knew those people. And those people or person had never done them so dirty before. They understood they might have had like a little jealous streak, but they ignored it all the time, thinking, yeah, we're friends. It's not really a big deal. They'd never really sabotage me or lie to me. And now they're really realizing how many lies and slander was put on you just for the sheer fact that these other bitches were jealous of you. And you could be like, I've done nothing. You don't need to. You being you was enough to pull this person who is usually so shy and so picky to be like her, them, they, however your pronouns or identifiers. And it kind of flipped the other person out, like, her, them, really? And none of that's healthy. Now, the slanderous one is married, talking crazy shit, and still wants the person that wants you. They're not even content being married. If no one and nothing is going to stop this slanderous person from stopping anyone from having you, they just can't handle how fabulous you are. But weirdly, this shy guy, that's how I'm going to put it, loves you unconditionally. They've watched how you've heard all the slander. They're like, wait a minute. She knows the shit that's being said about her, him, they. That's why when you book readings with me, it says to put your pronouns, by the way, so that we don't have to keep hindering the channeling, trying to use the right pronouns for respect. And if you click the link, if you click my name, you can get to the link in my bio and book yourself a love reading to get more into this. But listen, this shy guy, is how I'm going to put it, has been really doing the work on themselves. They have been working on healing their heart because you have always been such a glorious, good soul. Even through all the shade and all the shit, you've still been kind to everybody because you were never going to prove any of those pieces of shit right about how you are. You weren't going to lower yourself to their fucking level. No way. Oh my. This is from the Nitty Gritty Oracle deck. So first or last name, or just literally like, oh, because your spiritual team has had about enough of the bullshit of you being slandered at all. 7:07 on my clock. In 1 month, everything is going to change for the best for you. Especially with this shy person. They are not going to be shy anymore because they weren't really shy. They've never really been shy. They've been professional or, there's a word there besides professional, but where they might think a lot of stuff, but they might not say it to blow up their spot. They're really smart how they interact with shady folk and shit. Healing work is needed for you as well. The letter G just popped out. Could be like, gee, you really got to do it. But you probably are the one that has the long hair. And this shy guy is not going to be shy much longer. They are so sick and tired of the fact they're embarrassed and almost basically ashamed that they were duped at all, because they pride themselves on being able to read through people's bullshit, know what the truth is, know what the slander or gossip is, just by basically looking or hearing somebody. And they got duped and they're pissed. Like, they're not going to leave it alone. They're not going to pretend it didn't happen. This shy guy is also pretty fucking powerful in whatever he does. And they're going to clean up the bullshit and come to you also and be like, let's clear this shit up, because it wasn't you, it wasn't me. There was a lot of third party bullshit where I knew them so long. Some of these people, your shy guy or whatever, is known for over 20 years. And they kind of always ignored it, the slight, like, jealous whatever's. Like, if they were attracted to somebody, the jealous bitches would be like, her, don't you know what she's going to look like in 10 years? Or, oh, are you sure? She looks like a fucking gold digger. Like, no matter what, even if this person was super happy ever, this married piece of shit was never going to be happy for them. This shy guy has short hair and blue eyes. Ooh. And it's true. He loves you. They loves you so freaking unconditionally at this point, because no matter what you've done, they're obsessed with you silently. There are some friends that aren't part of the slander group, as I'll call it, who fucking know how intensely this person loves you and how shy they are about it. Because if it turns out they have no interest in them, it will crush them to the point they're fucking tapping out. They're done. Like, they're never going to try again. This person has facial hair. You or they or both will have tattoos. And justice is coming in, because this slander group of bullshit, it's funny, the shy person never wanted this person, even when they were single, and that's part of it too. It's depending how long they knew them, but it could have been the thing that they were always kind of like, swoon, and the guy was like, no, because they always knew that this was like a shady kind of slandered, disgusting kind of person on the inside, and they didn't want that as part of their life. They pride themselves on, you know, not just their looks in a way, but like how the world sees them, how they present without being fake in a way. Like, the person that's going to stand as their mate needs to be a lot of things that they're going to respect and honor and be happy about. And you are all of that. Within 72 hours, there is going to be this huge break of glorious information that's coming in. Like, just kind of like, even if it's just the start of a tiny flicker of like, you know, they said shit, right? And I don't believe it anymore. Or it's something. There's going to be something where they're like, oh no, we ain't playing that fucking shit anymore. They're also not going to be shy much longer. Because like I said from the beginning, it really isn't shy. It was the lies being spread. This is the spilling the tea deck. I mixed it with the nitty gritty oracle. And it's funny because one of the slander group really would go both ways no matter what, if it would just please this shy guy. And the shy guy, however he is, doesn't want any of that shit. Letter S is possible. First, last name, nickname, middle name. Abandonment wounds have been at play in this shy guy's life so much that that's one of the reasons it's the shy guy thing, because like they don't want to feel the rejection of you being like, ew, no way, you fucking kidding? 7-11 on my clock. And rejection wounds were also at play, as well as neglect wounds. This person had a very bad childhood. It's a lot of bullshit in the mother category as well. Not that they're going to treat you badly, but it's almost why they kept that slanderous group around of females, possibly, was because they didn't know there could have been anything better or healthier. And it's nothing romantic with those, but they just always kind of kept them as friends because they never wanted to lose another another female figure like they had to deal with their own mother. This person is single and wanting you. And now they've realized, and they're doing the work because you showed them what healthy love is, and it made all these disgusting people be what they are and see what they are.